we're leaving Staley bus sales in Madison, Tennessee, en route to Olympia Coach in LaVergne, Tennessee. We got to go through Nashville. Okay, how are we doing on that side?
You're good over here.
I just want to make sure I'm straight. All right, so far so good. I think we made it.
Yep.
Okay. Little tight coming through there, but we made it. Okay, here's what we're going to do today. We just stopped in to meet Wade Staley at Staley Bus Sales in Madison, Tennessee, just to go shake his hand. He has a great Facebook group, Wade Staley's Bus Nuts. I'll put the name of it down here. If you're into buses, and especially Prevost or even of the other entertainer-style buses, it's something you should check out. Okay, so we just left Staley. We're going to head down to Olympia. We're just going to go down and see Austin and RachAel down there just to say hello. We're going to spend the night there. We're going to have since we've been dry camping for a couple of days, we're going to use their dump facilities. We're going to kind of dump out and connect to water. That means you can take a shower on the bus again. What do you think about that?
Oh, that's nice.
You know, and I think in case you're just catching up, since we dry camped for 2 nights,
this is your left-hand
the place
turn.
that we dry camped at, they have shower facilities over there. So we've been conserving water. We've been trying to keep a log of how many flushes we take on here. Right now we're around 20, and we're using up a little bit over half the tank so far. So what we want to do is to show you Nashville traffic. We're going through in the middle of the day. It's around noon, and we did make it through that light. It's around noontime. We're going right through the heart of the cities. One thing I need to tell you about Nashville, you're probably always going to have traffic in Nashville. You need to really pick your times. You do not want to go through this city during rush hour. And you know, one thing about Nashville, this is, you know, I grew up in this town, and it's ever since the interstate highway system came in, this has just been a trucker's haven. And the reason is you have I-65, I-24, and I-40 all converging on Nashville. Nashville has a big trucking industry. Also, it's big in motorhomes, you know, with Prevost and the entertainers. You see a lot of buses, a lot of trucks. These arteries in here can get very clogged during rush hour. They're notorious of just being standstill parking lots. So if you are going through Nashville, while it's a great city, it's changed a lot over the last decade, it's best to do so in the middle of the day or on a weekend when the Titans aren't playing, because you get close to downtown, that can back it up too. So let's just sit back, relax, enjoy the music, and we're going to take a ride right through the heart of Nashville. It's an overcast day, but in the distance you can see the historic Nashville skyline. We started this morning out in West Nashville. Now, if we would have looked at either the Garmin GPS, the Trip Wizard, or even Google Maps, they would have had us routing on I-40, then getting over to 65 and going through this mess that you're seeing going the opposite way right now. Because, you know, I grew up in this area, I was familiar with Brawley Parkway or 155. I knew that that was truck friendly, RV friendly, motorhome friendly, Prevost friendly, and we took that because that is a little bit longer, just a few minutes longer, but it's not stressful at all. I-24. And, you know, it's just an easy way to go, and it avoids this mess of traffic that we would have been in here most likely. The reason I'm bringing that up, now, you know, Siren, you've heard me talk, and we've talked about it in a previous video, about if I had my way, there would be a travel agent that I could call and say, okay, I want to be at this destination. Here's how many miles I want to drive a day. You know, can you not only book my campgrounds or overnights along the way, can you advise me on the right routes to go, especially when we get to major cities? Right. What do you think about that, since you're the one who does most of the navigation and telling us what to do every time we get to a city?
Well, I do the navigation, but you do the initial planning. So I know that would be really helpful for you to have someone kind of pre-plan everything and tell us which way we want to go and where we want to stop and all of that. That would be helpful.
You know, whether it's Nashville, cities like Atlanta, Because I remember I went on Facebook after we've been to Atlanta a few times, and everybody said, some people say just go 285 around, you'll avoid a lot of the mess. Well, they've had a bridge collapse on one side. There's constant construction there. Some people are now saying just go straight through Atlanta. It's easier, and you'll get through more efficiently with less stress. It'd be nice if we could talk to an expert who said, okay, we keep up with the conditions, and here's our advice. Here's going to be your best way. Granted, anything can happen. There could be an accident that could slow you down. But it's something that I'd truly like to see. Okay, we've made it through the worst part of the Nashville congestion, and as I like to say, nobody got hurt. What'd you think, Siren?
That wasn't too bad.
But what'd you think about when you have all these, we were on 65, we got to go through 40, we passed I-440, there's 24, and all these highways converging.
Yeah, all the keep left again, keep left again, yeah.
Yeah, we had to do a lot of lane swaps on that.
Yeah, we did. But, that's why we go through in advance and kind of look at the route. We know, don't be in the far right lane if we're coming up on a keep left or something. We're prepared.
That there's a lot of people out there who just think I'm crazy, having you there, doing your homework and advising me where we got to be to kind of get the most express way and with the fewest lane changes through a city. Well, we're getting close. We're only a few miles away from exiting to get over to Olympia. Coach, look forward to seeing our location and to saying hi to Austin and Rachel. We're going to have more. We only have, after this, 2 more legs. You're probably getting tired of it now, of our escape and return to the humidity trip. Tomorrow we'll be heading through the mountains of Mont Eagle, through Tennessee, down to Georgia. Then we get to go to Siren's favorite city, which is
Atlanta.
Yay, Atlanta.
That's not my favorite city.
And then we're going to overnight at the Claystone Campground in Macon, Georgia. And then we'll have our last leg back to Orlando, Florida. Any final words of wisdom for today, Siren?
No, we made it. Almost.
Okay, that's it for now. Remember to follow Siren. Just go to Instagram.com/Siren Williams. To keep posted of my new stuff, just go to Facebook.com/The Gadget Guru. Don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube. And as I always say, if you like this video, you're going to like this one. And if you like that one, you're going to like one of these. That's it for now. I'm the Gadget Guru, Andy Parr.